Today's lesson, inshallah, is area of squares and rectangles. And you'll find this session very easy and you'll like it. What we will do today, we will solve questions like question number 3. My heroes, I told you mute your mics. I said before, mute your mics. تمام. Okay, my heroes, in this session, by the end of this session, you will be able to solve questions like question number 3. I'll give you a rectangle with the 2 dimensions given, and I will ask you to find the area in question 3 and 4. And also, I will do something else like question number 2 here. We have the area and we have the length, and I will ask you about the other dimension. Okay, to start, my heroes, I want you first to open your books page. Help me, my heroes.
120.
Great, thank you, Faris.
120.
Now, my heroes, I will play a video. I want you to focus with the video, and please do not use your mics during the video.
Okay.
Focus, my heroes.
How can you find the area of a figure? Mike wants to paint a wall in his room. A small can of paint covers 40 square feet. Does Mike need more than one small can to paint a rectangular wall of his room? To find out, we need to know the area of the wall in Mike's room. One way is to count the square units to find area. Each square unit represents 1 square foot. There are 48 square units. The area of Mike's wall is 48 square feet. Another way is to count the number of rows and multiply by the number of squares in each row. How many rows are there? How many squares in each row?
Select your answer.
Yusuf Ahmed. Yusuf Ahmed. Jafar. Jafar.
What?
How many rows do you see in the picture? And how many squares in each row?
In each row, 8.
You mean 8 rows?
5.
Okay,
No,
and how many
6
squares?
rows.
No, 8 rows. The rows are horizontal. 8 rows. And in each one, the first one, as you can see, is 6 rows. Sorry, 6 squares. So we have 8 rows, in each row 6 squares. 8 rows, 6 columns. Thank you, great work, my hero.
You're welcome.
There are 8 rows and 6 squares in each row. Multiply to find the area of the wall. 8 times 6 equals 48. The area of Mike's wall is 48 square feet. Will Mike need more than one small can of paint?
Select your answer.
Faris?
Yeah.
Okay, one can is enough to cover how many square feet?
48.
40. One can of paint can cover
40.
40 square feet. And the area of the wall is 48 square feet. So, will he need more than one small can of paint to cover this wall?
Yes.
Yes, of course, because 48, the wall is bigger, is greater than the area of the wall is greater than the area that one can cover. Thank you, my hero. So I will choose yes.
You're welcome.
Yes, he will need more than one small can of paint.
Now you know different ways to find the area of a figure.
Okay, my heroes. Now let's go back to the book. And
What?
my heroes, mute your mics.
Mr. I want to go bathroom.
Okay, quickly, Ali. Okay, my heroes, we have more than one way to find the area. The first way is by counting the square units, and we can count them all. They are 48. Or we can do this another way. We will count the two dimensions. Oh, what? Dimensions. My heroes, I have something called dimensions. What are the dimensions? The dimensions here are 8 and 6. We call the 8, we call it length. How tall is or how high is the wall? The height or the length? And we call the other dimension width. So, how many dimensions do we have? 2 dimensions.
2.
One of them is called length and the other is called width. How to find the area? Multiply length by width. So simply, if you want to find the area of a rectangle, you can use the rule for the area. To find the area, use this rule. Area equals length times width. So this is the rule. As you can see, 8 multiplied by 6 equals the same number, which is 48. Okay, my heroes, please write these notes. And my heroes, we call this rule. Rule
I did it.
means that we use it for solving questions. Okay, now my heroes, I will move down. Is there anyone writing?
Yes, I am writing.
Okay, my heroes, you have 1 minute.
Teacher, where? I don't see this question.
This is not a question, this is note.
Yes, but I don't see it.
You can't see my screen?
No. It is in page 320.
You can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay,
But,
yes, it's page 320.
This is question.
No, this is not a question. This is note. And note is very important for us to solve questions. Okay, so my hero, you can write the note. And if you didn't finish, please watch the video and write the note. Now I will move down. And in the same page here down, we have another question. Abdullah Isa, go ahead.
I am here. Mister, I put the notes and the chat. I screen it and I put in the chat.
Thank you, Abdulaziz.
You're welcome, no problem. Yes, I'm here.
Go ahead, Abdullah. Mike plans.
Mike planned to paint a wall in his living room blue. What that wall measured 10 feet tall and 8 feet wide.
So
What
look
the
here, my
heck?
hero. 10 feet. 10 feet tall. So this is the length, right?
Yeah.
And 8 feet wide. This is the width. Okay.
What is wide?
Wide means the width. How wide something is. It's something like the length. Like the length, we have width. It's the other dimension. I told you that we have how many dimensions? We have two dimensions, right?
Yes.
One of them is 10,
10. One
which
is
we
10.
call it length,
uh,
and the width is 8.
8.
So this is the width.
Okay.
Okay, and this is the length. How tall is something?
Okay.
Okay, now back to the question. The question asks us to find the area of the wall. Use the rule. Do you remember the rule? Multiply length by width, the two dimensions. Okay, say again.
10 multiplied by 8.
Equals?
80.
Okay, now I want you to tell me what unit should I use. Can I use feet or square feet or something like square centimeter, square meter? What should I write? What unit should I use?
Square feet.
Square feet. Why? Because this is area.
Yeah, because area.
So square feet. And why feet? Because as you can see in the question, it's feet. The wall is measured in feet. Thank you, great work, my hero. And everyone, please finish writing quickly.
I finish it.
Finish.
Great, I like my heroes.
Teacher, this in the right, I write it.
The
In
drawing?
the right.
Okay, the
Yeah.
drawing is not a part of the answer. If you don't want to draw, there is no problem. This is for you to understand the figure, to understand the shape.
I finish and I draw.
Wow, great. I said I like my heroes.
And me.
Great work. Okay, my heroes.
too. Me too.
Now I will move to the next page.
Me too.
Teacher, I send
Everyone,
teacher,
everyone, mute your mics.
teacher, I send the picture in the chat.
Please mute your mic. Okay, before I continue, I want someone to tell me what rule are you using to find the area? أحمد الخرس.
Multiply.
Excellent. To find the area, we are multiplying length by width. So this is the rule that we are using to find the area of rectangle. Okay, thank you, my hero. The area of another wall in Mike's room is 56 square feet. My hero's focus. This is the area. This is the area. So we should use square feet for the area. The wall is 8 feet high. High means this is the length. As you can see in the picture, this is the area and this is the length. And we need to find the width. So this is the area, this is the length, this one is the width. The width is how wide is the wall. So the width is required. We don't have the width. We use a question mark for the width. So the equation, according to the rule that we are using, area equals length multiplied by width. So 56 equals 8 multiplied by question mark. To find the value for the question mark, we can use division. Divide 56 by 8 and it will be 7. Now the wall is 7 feet wide. Okay, now I will move down to the guided practice. And I will choose one of my heroes to help me with the first question. Hassan? Hassan? Go ahead, my hero.
So this garden is 4 yards long and 4 yards wide. That is the area of this garden.
Okay, what are the dimensions? The length and the width. What are the dimensions? The first one, the length is 4.
8 ones. 8 ones.
Again. The first dimension is the length. It's 4 yards. And the width is
Mr.
4 yards.
Mr. Ahmed al-Biddi and first write in the chat.
My heroes do not use the chat. Okay, Hassan, can you hear me?
Also Ali al-Bashar.
Yeah.
Everyone else, please mute your mics. Everyone, please mute your mics.
Teacher Al-Hassan or Al-Hassan?
My hero, if you don't mute your mic, you will get a note. Hassan al-Jabir?
Yeah.
The two dimensions are 4 and 4. So what's the area? How to find the area?
4. 4.
Yes, 4 multiplied by 4.
15.
No,
No,
16.
No.
And what unit should we use? We should use square unit. Why square unit? Because it's area. So, square what? Square centimeter or meter? Or yards, feet?
Yard.
Yards. Thank you, my hero. Great work. Now, my heroes, I have a big question. In the question number 1, you can see that the two dimensions are equal. So, this shape is rectangle or square, Abdulaziz Daham?
With you, mister?
So, it's square or rectangle in question number 1.
It's square.
Square. Why?
Because
The two dimensions are...
the two dimensions are the same.
Excellent. Thank you, my hero. Great work.
You're welcome. You're welcome, my hero.
And Mu'adh? Mu'adh?
Yes.
The area of Mike's garden is 32 square feet. The garden is 8 feet long. Okay. First thing, what's 32 feet? Square feet? This is the area. Look at the picture down. Can you see the picture?
Okay.
The area is 32. And the 8 feet is the length. How wide is Mike's garden? Wide means the width. So we need the width. Okay, my hero. Do you know how to do this? We should use the rule. The area equals length times width. So we should write 32. The area equals what times what? 8. Mu'adh? Mu'adh, do not mute your mic. 8 times what number? And we are using question mark for the number that we don't know.
Your voice is lagging.
Okay. So, can you tell me what is the value of the question mark? Use division, of course.
Mr.
Again.
Okay, 32 divided by 8 equals
4.
Great. Now I want to ask a big question. For feet or square feet? Feet or square feet? The 4 is area, yes or no?
يا عبد الله البدر.
Okay, Abdullah, the 4 is area?
Yeah.
No, of course, the area is 32.
Okay.
So, we use feet, not square feet. Okay, thank you, my hero. Abdullah al-Badr?
Yeah.
In question number 3, go ahead, find the area.
Yeah, okay. 3 multiplied 7 equals 26.
No.
27, I mean.
3 times 9 equals 27. 21 what? The 21 is area, right?
Yeah.
So square unit. Square what? Square centimeter?
Square feet.
No.
Inch.
Square inches. I use IN for inches. Thank you, my hero. You can mute your mic. Mohammed Shahab. Mohammed Shahab.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes.
The next one. Times, not divide.
I multiply 6.
Yes.
That-
54.
54.
Square.
6.
9 times 6 equals 54. This is area, so we use square unit. I will write square and you tell me square what?
Square. Unit. Feet.
Feet, yes. Thank you, my hero. Okay. My heroes, you can write it square feet like this, or there's another way to write it. I'll tell you the other way. My heroes, look here up. When I write this is centimeter. When I write 2 in the small 2 in the top right corner, I call this square centimeters. So can anyone tell me what do I mean when I write like this?
Me, Mr. Me, I'm
Okay,
Abdulaziz Khalifa.
Abdulaziz.
Square measured.
No, meter.
Yeah, meter.
So square meters. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
My heroes, what about this one? Go ahead.
Me.
Square inch.
Square inches, great. And my heroes, what about this one?
Square feet.
Excellent! Wow, I like my heroes.
Square feet.
Great work, my heroes. And now, my heroes, I will send to you the link of the game. Now, my heroes, let's start solving. My hero, mute your
I
mic.
write in the chat. With mistake, I write in the chat, please, mister.
Okay, Abdulaziz, no problem.
Thank you.
Abdulaziz Jughayman. Abdulaziz Jughayman,
Here.
go ahead.
Here.
Which shape has an area of 32?
The green one.
The green one, because it's 4 times 8, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what about the red one? 6 times 3 equals?
Equals.
Six times
18.
3 equals 18. Great work. And this one, 6 times 4? It's 24, my hero. And the last
Yeah.
one, it's 3 times 5.
15.
15. Excellent. So the correct one is the green one because it's 4 times 8. Thank you. Okay, in the next question, what's the area of the rectangle? And as you can see, my heroes, this is the rectangle. Ali Din.
20 meters.
Excellent. No, not excellent. 20 what? Yes, square meters. So the answer is 20 what?
20 square meters.
Excellent. Thank you, my hero. Great work. Okay, Ali Al-Bishr.
Yes,
The
teacher.
area of this rectangle.
40.
Excellent. 40 what? Square centimeters.
40 squares meters.
Again, 40 what? Square centimeters.
Square centimeter.
Thank you. Ali Salim,
Yes, teacher.
go ahead.
21.
21 square centimeters. Excellent. Abdulaziz Sultan,
Here.
go ahead.
7 centimeters.
Yes,
equals
so it's square. So,
49.
so 7 and what is the other, my hero? What is the
Yeah.
other dimension? I should have 2 dimensions. 7 multiplied by what?
7.
Excellent, because this is a square, so we should multiply 7 by 7. Thank you, Abdulaziz. Ahmed Munzir,
Can I leave?
my heroes, mute your mics. Ahmed Munzir. Ahmed Munzir.
What?
Ahmed Al-Biddi.
I'm here.
Go ahead, Ahmed. What's the area of this square?
81 square
Square what?
centimeter.
Excellent. 81 square centimeter. Great work, Ahmed. Okay, my heroes, do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you, my heroes. This is the end of our session.
I have a question.
And goodbye.
A question. I have a question.
Okay, send it to me on WhatsApp. If you have a question, send it to me.
The session ended.
It's 432. Goodbye. Bye bye.